So I'm back. So today is October 4th, and tomorrow I'm moving to Italy. This seems quite insane thinking about it, but I was going to go on the 1st, but then some family things came along, so I couldn't go. And now I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm flying from Porto to Milan. And then my parents are going with me. So we'll be taking a car and driving from Milan to Bologna. And for the first few days, a lot of days until like the 20 something, I'm going to be staying in a hotel and then I'm moving to the residency.
No, you didn't move on the 24th, bestie.
Right now I'm just packing, so I'm going to show you the situation because it's critical. So I'm taking 2 big bags with me, that one and this one. But this one is like destroyed, so we will have to ignore that. Putting everything in boxes in my room because my nan's moving in, and then here is a mess. And then what I was doing now was actually, this is like my suitcase that has personal stuff. So yeah, and I have to, also the bed is a mess, everything is a mess to be fair, but I'm really excited. We're moving to Italy, that's insane. I was just listening to some vinyls. I don't know, like it seems unreal, but at the same time it seems way too real because I had to delay it for a couple of days. So I'm just excited, and now we have to pack that. And I think we'll have to repack the big bag that I said it's falling apart because yeah, I'm gonna put it in a new one that I have to go and pick it up. So yeah, I have a pimple, and I actually got short hair back today. And yeah, I'm just with the little thing because it was bothering me while packing. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I had to take down my Polaroid wall, and I had a wall with posters, movie posters over there, and I had to take it down. So because the house is also getting painted while I'm gone, so I had to do that work. So now let's start packing this bag. So like I had said in a previous clip, one of the bags is almost going kaboom. So we're gonna exchange it. My mom wanted to pick up another one from a relative of mine. And I'm gonna show you the situation, but I'm telling you the plan. So this bag, that is what I'm taking with me. It has like a spare clothing, uni things, chargers, shoes, a pair of shoes I'm gonna take. So yeah, this one will be like the one, hello. But this one will be the one I'm going to be using, I think, approaching like faster. So it's more like summery things because it's still a bit summery in Italy. And then this one, that is the one we're going to exchange, is going to have shoes and ironing, like the jackets, the bags. And yeah, and then I have to arrange all of this. Due to the fact that a vlog isn't a vlog if I'm not in a car, and this will be the last driving me clip in a while. Right now I'm going to get my Coldplay tickets. A friend of mine bought them, and I have been delaying it ever since August. It's October, so I have to pick them up before leaving. It's mine and my brother's, and I'm leaving some trash, and then perhaps I'll go to have some food with my mom. I don't know. Je ne sais pas, but I guess like that's it. Today's super sunny. I think in Italy is also really sunny, so I'm just like really excited, guys. So yeah, I'm going. The gate's already open, so let's go. I have absolutely no freaking clue of what's going on right now. You might have seen some clips of me traveling to Bologna, being in Milan. Like, you might have not seen any clip of it because I I went to Bologna for Erasmus. I was there for 4 days and I had to come back home due to accommodation reasons. Today is Sunday. I think it's the 16th, and I'm leaving for Bologna again next Saturday. Today's Sunday, next Saturday. And my life has been like, okay, everything that I guess had to happen in my life up bad happened over this past 3 weeks. I haven't vlogged, I haven't done anything because I just feel like I needed time to understand what's happening, and to be fair, I haven't, but we'll just ignore that. I want to vlog my full experience to Italy, but I want to give you some context because I was there and then I came back. Basically, I was staying in a place which was far from the city. I didn't feel safe there. Mentally, I wasn't like good there, and we decided that I would come home for a time, a bit. It wasn't that long. And I've been doing basically homeschool and everything, and now I'm going back to Bologna. It's been a couple of stressful days, but now I'm feeling like a bit better, and I'm just excited to share this journey with you guys. And yeah, so the clips you have seen, it's like me leaving to Bologna. Basically, I went to Milan first, and then from Milan I went to Bologna, and then Bologna I came to Portugal, and then I'm going to Bologna again. And that's just it. Like, life's just happening. So this is my first clip in Bologna. I'm in my room right now, finally at the residence. Right now it's 1:37 a.m. I was watching, I don't know how to say the name of the movie, Pocos, the Halloween movie, because today was the 31st and now it's the 1st already because it's 1 a.m. Tomorrow, I don't know what to do. I don't have any schoolwork, I guess, to catch up, and I'm here in my room. I'm really happy. It's a bittersweet moment because it's like I moved in, I'm like really happy, settled, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm feeling, and I'm hearing a lot of music because it's Halloween, so parties, but at the same time, I supposedly have air conditioning here, but it's not working well, so I have to sleep with my window open because the air conditioning is warm. It's like 25 degrees, so I have to be with that. I feel like I'm going to close it for the night. I went downstairs, I hang out with some people. I'm so tired, and yeah, I think I'm gonna finish watching the movie, put my computer somewhere and finish watching it. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, so bye-bye.
One eternity later.
So hopefully I'm back.
We will try to believe you, bestie.
A lot has happened and I decided to do a little catch up with y'all. So get ready. I have some tiramisu with me because this has been chaotic and I think it's a good way for me to talk. So yeah, first of all, I came to do my exchange in Italy and I rented this room where I'm actually living right now, but the place where I'm living is like brand new built, so there was a lot of delay in the construction. So in the beginning of the vlog, you hear me say, oh, I'm gonna move on the 24th. That did not happen, people. That did not happen. I only moved on the 31st of October, and on top of all, when I moved in, everything was chaotic, so yeah, that wasn't like that much fun. I think in the clips you also saw that I went to Florence. So I came to Italy one time with my parents in the beginning of October. Then I came towards the end of October when I thought I would stay here on the 24th, but the place where I live ended up being invaded by protesters protesting about the housing crisis here in Bologna, which is huge as housing crisis. I would not advise you to come and try to live here. So I came to Bologna towards the end of October, but then I went back home because I wouldn't have a place to stay for a week. And then I came back and I was here from October 31st until December 16, like the whole time. Not in Bologna, but in Italy. During this time, people, life went crazy. So my first trip here in Italy was to Modena. That trip was really nice. It was a day trip. Modena, I think it's like an hour from Bologna. I went to my friends. I made friends. They're like literally kind of family. So it's kind of like weird not leaving, but I'm also excited to see my friends from home. So, but it was really nice and I just had a lot of fun. And if you guys want to see more, go to my Instagram because I have their highlights. The next trip wasn't that fun. So I've always dreamed of going to Milan because like I dreamt of going to London, I went to London. Then I dreamt of coming to Italy and I came to Italy in 2021. And then I've always dreamed about going to Milan. So I went to Milan the first time I landed in Italy, indeed, but that wasn't going to Milan. But the time after, basically, long story, I'm gonna tell you a long story short. I saw that Jack Harlow was performing in Milan on November 21st. And I told one of my friends here, like, do you wanna come to Milan with me, see Jack Harlow? The tickets were not expensive, but yeah, we booked to go to Milan that weekend. But Milan, you kind of need 2 days to see it, and we decided to stay there. So we went to 20 and 21st, and on the 20th, as we were in the metro, my wallet got stolen. Basically, I took it off once when I got to the metro to buy the tickets, and then it just disappeared. And I only noticed it when I got to the hotel to do the check-in. We spent the full day, people, the full day, like we got there in the morning, we spent the full day looking for a police station for me to press charges because I'm a foreigner living in a foreign country. You need to press charges because I had my ID there, my driver's license there, my health card there. But that time I put my credit card in this little pocket I had in that bag so that I could pick it and I didn't need to take the wallet. Yeah, my wallet got stolen. We do not know where it is, but we spent the full day going to police stations in Milan, and let me tell you, like, it's terrible. Basically, I only got, like, they only took my charge on the 4th one after we called, like, the main line of police stations in Milan or in Italy. I don't know who we called. Telling, like, we're outside, we've been outside for I don't know how long. They told us to come back at this time to press the charges. It was a really big mess, and I felt so bad because it was me and my friends, and we were just wasting our day in Milan. But then, you know, life happens. And yeah, the next day, the first day we still went to a museum and we saw the Duomo and we had dinner. We went to this place to have dinner. But then the second day was like we went around, we explored, we went to Starbucks. Like, bro, there isn't a Starbucks in Bologna. There isn't a Starbucks in Rome. There isn't a Starbucks in Venice. There is a fucking Starbucks in Milan. 1 or 2. There is one in Florence, but when I went to Florence, it wasn't. It opened like in December. We went to Starbucks and it was like the happiest job. And that second day, we went to Jack Harlow concert.
I need you. My track record so clean, they cook. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all should've let the world pass me. It's too late, cause I'm here to stay. And you girls know that I'm nasty. I should've back to a boyfriend with my city talking, we taking. Woo! And I can put you in. Where? I can put you in. Yes, I am. They say you a superstar now, damn.
So yeah, then after that, I was pretty much in Bologna because I had to study because I had exams. I just hung out a lot with my friends. And then in December, I went back home to Portugal. Bro, I really needed to. I had to get like a digital citizen card because I didn't have a physical one. But then a friend of mine who lives here, she went to Portugal because she's Portuguese. She bought me my passport. And then now I came back in January. Right now, when I'm filming this is the 25th of January. January, I've been going around a lot because it's my last month. I'm actually moving on the 30th, moving back home. I'm happy about it. I'm sad. For me, like, the university here is chaotic. In a way, like, this is my first time living alone and everything, so it was kind of like a bittersweet experience. But this January, I've been enjoying myself. I got here, if I'm not mistaken, on like the 6th of January. I'm moving on the 1st, so 24 days here. And ever since I got here, the beginning I had to study. I had 3 exams and a paper to deliver. So I had to balance my time between exams, paper, but I still got to do a lot of, for me, cool things. So I went to Venice. If you guys want to see better, go to my Insta stories. I have a highlight there. I loved going to Venice. Definitely, like, I didn't have my expectations high because I was like, Milan was nice, but in terms of tourism, I didn't love it. And then Venice, I was like, will I like it? Will I not like it? And I ended up loving it. Between it and Rome, I'm debating which one was my favorite, but it was really nice. I went with only one friend, and I think like that made the experience a bit different because Venice is a city where you can get lost because it's small, it's an island. It's small, and we went in the morning. We were coming back at the end of the day, and by midday we had already seen everything we wanted, so it was a win-win. Then I went to Rome this past weekend. I arrived yesterday. I went 30 days to Rome, and it was really, really nice. I loved it. Everything just went perfect. We saw the Fontana di Trevi. Here's a clip of me just throwing my wish. We saw the Pantheon.
Let's go.
Colder inside than outside.
We went inside the Colosseum. We just went around Rome and then we went to the Vatican because Vatican and Rome are not the same thing. And we went to the Vatican Museum, which was like really, really cool. If you go to the Vatican, you have to go there. And then, not related to this, but I went to the Ducati Museum. I'm a huge MotoGP fan and I went to get the factory tour, one of my favorites for sure. And then I went to the Imola F1 track. I got a tour of it. I was so lucky because I was the only person who booked. So I was just me and the woman, and it generally was one of my favorite things to do. But I got to see the track. I got to see like the race control, the podium, the pit lane. It was really cool. And yeah. Right now, I don't think I have anything else planned. I might go to Verona, but I'm not sure about it. But if I ended up going, I'll try to vlog for y'all. But yeah, this is my little like Erasmus update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye-bye!